Today in Salt Lake City, tensions rise as the University of Utah faces state pressure to enforce a controversial pride flag ban.
All right, let's set the stage for this one. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett, reporting from Salt Lake City. Let's open the book on this. First up, big news on campus reforms. Utah State University has been under federal oversight due to how it handled or mishandled sexual misconduct cases.
Totally know where you're coming from. This oversight's been going on since 2020, but here's the kicker. They've made such notable changes, firing staff and putting new policies in place, that the DOJ now partially lifted that oversight ahead of schedule.
Right? That's pretty big. But while some monitoring continues, it's encouraging to see progress. It highlights the challenges universities face with Title IX enforcement, you know?
True, and this sets a promising precedent. All right, let's roll on. Next up, the University of Utah is urging faculty to comply with HB 77, the new law banning public displays of pride flags on campus.
Let's unpack this a bit. HB 77, what's up with it? It restricts any non-sanctioned flags on government property. This means pride flags won't be flying on campus, stirring up quite the debate.
And here's where it gets a bit tricky. The university's urging faculty to follow the ban because the legislature holds quite the power right over them.
Yeah, that's where the tension is. I mean, Utah's the first to do this. Can you believe that's even a thing? It might put a chill on inclusivity, despite allowing personal expressions.
What a twist. All right, let's keep this going.
Tensions are also rising over at the University of Utah regarding faculty authority. President Randall has ordered a review of faculty powers, guided by SB 192.
SB 192, huh? It's shaking things up by limiting what faculty can say on academic topics, and there's a bit of backlash.
Let's get to the heart of it. Faculty feel like it's a power play, affecting academic freedom. It's a balancing act between administration and faculty, and it could tip the scales.
That's a solid point. All right, here's where we go next. Visa revocations are up, affecting 20 international students at the University of Utah. The Trump administration's policy has them packing bags, adding to immigration anxieties.
What's the buzz? The reasons seem unclear, and it's leaving a lot of these students, many who've done nothing wrong, in distress. It's a lot to deal with emotionally for them in the university.
You're spot on. This federal policy casts a shadow over student mobility nationwide. Let's shift over to the next.
Last up, budget cuts at Utah State University. The school's merging 5 colleges into 2 to meet state-mandated budget reductions.
Talk about a shakeup. President Smith explains this as a necessary measure to align with financial constraints, but it's shaping how public institutions operate.
And there's your big picture. The focus on cost reduction versus academic diversity is something we need to keep an eye on, especially for Utah's higher education.
Time to put a bow on that. Leah, we've covered quite the range today.
And there we have it, full circle. Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Salt Lake City. Join us again tomorrow for more updates.